I'm coming for your money, so give it to me quietly. Scurry to your pockets, just give me the whole wallet. Y'all, I am so tired. My voice is so raspy. I stayed up all night waiting for this bullshit documentary to premiere, and of course, it never did. So, congratulations to Corey for pulling off the great Feldman robbery. Cheerio. But I can't be too mad because I didn't pay for it. But I was trying to watch the live streams and I was up till probably almost like 2 in the morning just waiting for something to pop off because they kept saying, oh, give it a few more minutes, give it a few more minutes. And I'm like, man, the Golden Girls is on. I need to go to bed. So, like I said, congratulations, Corey. You have pulled off the greatest robbery of our recent history. Cheers to you. But I'm still mad, though. I'm still mad because I wanted the names. Like, I wanted some motherfletching names. I got way too caught up in the polls that are online and who they thought that he was going to name. And it, like, who was going to be the big guy? Who was the big fish that was finally going to be taken down? And it damn sure ain't no Charlie Sheen. What kind of pull does Charlie Sheen have? I wasted my time. But let me back up. Let me give a little bit of background first before I get into last night's shenanigans. For those of you who don't know, Corey Feldman is one half of the Coreys. That includes him and Corey Haim. They were huge stars in the 80s. They starred in a bunch of teenage movies together. Now, Corey Feldman, for almost 20 years, has been speaking out that Hollywood has a huge pedophilia problem. He's gone on talk show after talk show to discuss what's been happening and to spread awareness. However, he has refused to name names. He said that it was out of fear of retaliation and that he had been getting death threats to him and his family for even mentioning it. So since this has been going on for about 20 years, people are calling him to the carpet because he continues to bring it up in any interview he does, but he'll never say anybody's name. But what he'll do is he'll allude to, in the future, he will say their names. He will expose them for what they are. And in recent years, he's been accused of doing this to keep his name in the press and for attention. And at one point in time, actually just a couple of years ago, he started a GoFundMe to raise $100,000 to provide 24-hour security to his family, as well as fund a documentary called Choreography, which is the movie version of his book where he semi-exposes people, but he changes the names of who they really are. So there's a lot of speculation as to who he was talking about in the book, but he never confirmed it. Okay, so now we have that part out of the way. Are you with me? Okay, cool. Fast forward, 2010, Corey Haim died. According to Feldman, Corey Haim wanted his story to be put out there. He wanted the person who assaulted him to be exposed. Corey Feldman said that he promised Haim that he would do that for him. And that's how we get into this new documentary that was you had to pay $20 to view a live stream that was going to be shown only one time. You couldn't download it. And the documentary was hosted from a website, not YouTube or something like that. And I toyed with the idea of paying the $20 to see the live stream, but I'm so glad I didn't, because come 12 o'clock, people were just sitting there twiddling their thumbs. So here's what happened. The people that paid to view the live stream were met with a trailer that just kept replaying over and over again, or their access code would not allow them into the website. They kept getting an error message. One woman reported that she paid twice because she thought that the first time her payment didn't go through. So she spent $40 on this for nothing. Also, someone found a clause in the payment agreement that if something were to go wrong with the video, you cannot expect to be refunded. So while all this was going on, Corey Feldman was at the live show, which was hosted, I believe, in LA. He did stop the screening at about 15 minutes in once he got news of the quote-unquote hack that happened to the website. And he said he wanted everyone to be able to watch the show together. I believe they did resume the documentary because there were some people that reported that he named Charlie Sheen as the person who raped Corey Haim, but I still have not actually seen that come from his mouth. I haven't seen any videos of that, so I don't know how accurate that actually is. But what I do know is that at the end of the screening, he went on and on about this being a hack that was done to the website and that what he is doing is so dangerous. He also canceled the panel discussion that was supposed to happen at the end of the screening. But you know what's funny? In all that angst, in all that confusion, he still was able to muster up the courage to say that with all the tickets he sold, there's no way he won't be able to find a distributor to purchase his movie. So congratulations to Corey Feldman for pulling off the biggest robbery in recent history. And you have to give it to him. It's pretty genius. Have everyone go to your website knowing it will crash. Have them pay you $20 and they aren't going to get their money back. And then sell the movie because there's so much hype around it. That's pretty genius. I gotta give it to him. That's actually better than TV. So that wraps up this one. Obviously, leave a comment, like my video, subscribe, share, and I will see you all in the next one.